need to find 7814 Tucker Williams, which is right up here. Here we go. There we go. Sweet. Let's take a look. Off to the final home inspection we go. Final home inspection. That's where we go. Where's everyone at? What's going on, guys?
So if we record, they don't like recording, but if we record, we can't get his face in there.
Okay.
Anybody's faces.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. Ours we can.
Okay.
I'd be like, hey.
Yeah, I just want to do snippets just for YouTube.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's not to hold anyone other than I want to increase my YouTube channel. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. Don't worry, I won't get your face, bro. Brett. I'm the agent, their buyer's agent. Brett.
Brett, okay, yeah, just cool. So I know.
Yep, cool, man.
How you been, Brett?
Good, how you guys been?
You get your Jeep yet?
I did.
Nice.
No. Oh, yeah, I did, dude. Like 3 weeks ago. Oh, yeah.
But if it's moving like this or if it's going like this, submit a service request and I'll have the block wall guy address that, okay? If you guys so choose to stuck on the block wall within the first year and the block wall is having an issue, I can fix the block wall but not the stucco. Right. So just be cautious of that. On a flat surface, if the rain stops at 10 a.m., right? On a flat surface, I have 24 hours for the water to dissipate into the soil, right? On the swell area, I have 48 hours. So if 2 days after 10 a.m., there's one.
So everything is a 1 year with you?
Yes, ma'am. There are
bumper to bumper
things that are covered under 2 years, electrical and plumbing, but it has to be behind the wall, right? So I have to remove something during the second year in order to see the problem with the electrical or plumbing. Those are the only 2 things that's covered under the second year, right? So your plumbing, yeah, your plumbing, if there's a leak behind the wall during your second year, I cover that.
This guy right here, this house, they're from California too.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, Cali, New York, between Texas and Nevada, they can't get enough of it.
Yeah.
All, all state income tax friendly, business friendly, cheap cost per living, especially compared to where they're from. And now that you can work remote, because the problem before is you had, even if you had people who wanted to move here, they had to get a letter from their employer saying, we're transferring them there so that they wouldn't have to do 20% down. Now they don't have to.
Yeah. Look, this house, we closed on it at 2.5%.
Yeah.
2.6%.
Like, did you ever think you would say that? I mean, that's insane, man. Ask our parents in the 70s under Carter when they were paying like 16, 17, 18%.
Your address light, it doesn't have a cover over that. That's the way it comes from the manufacturer. Oh, really? Okay? They're exposed that way. If one bulb does not work, both bulbs will be off. Okay? So you might as well always just have an extra pair.
Is that easy to replace those bulbs?
Yeah, they just pull out.
Oh, okay.
It's just like a snap and play. The transformer, I'll show you in the garage, that's what transforms it from 110 outlet, like a regular plug, to a 12 volt, like a battery on a car. Right? Paint buckets, they're only supposed to leave a little bit of paint from the walls and the door and trim. But the painters have been leaving just multiple buckets inside the house. Tile leftover is going to be left here for you.
Oh, perfect.
Whatever's left over, they try to leave. Sometimes the trash guys pick it up, but they try to leave as much as possible. One thing I have to explain to the homeowners, well, that I just, from service requests, if you ever have no hot water, if you come out to your garage and your garage doors are not working, the GFIs control the power inside here. So if your soft water loop system's not working, your hot water heater's not on, and your garage door's not working, you gotta check your GFIs in the garage. Okay. The digital display on here, there is a pamphlet on the back side here for programming purposes. Okay. But right now they tend to want me to ask you if you would like them to program it to a certain way, because basically this thing's like a computer. It's going to learn your habits. If you wake up every morning at 9 a.m., it's going to notice that it's kicking on every day at 9 a.m. So at 8 a.m., it's going to kick on so that the hot water loop is already hot. It still takes time for water to get hot. It's not instant hot, right?
Yeah.
You have a water conservation state. You have an aerator on a faucet that's only 1.8 gallons per minute, so to speak. So you're turning your water on at the farthest fixture. It looks like a lot of water's going, but it's not. So you have a long line that has to purge. You do have close tension slab in your concrete, so there are PT cables. Those are stressed and tightened. If you guys want to put any exercise equipment inside the house, or you want to put a safe in the house, a car lift, if you drill or cut into the concrete, you want to call the concrete company first so they can tell you where the PT cables are so you don't hit one. If you hit one of those, it voids the structural warranty. Okay?
Okay, good to
Don't
know.
put things on it in here. It's all a gimmick.
So by putting chlorine and stuff, tablets in the back,
Yeah.
It messes up.
it basically deteriorates the toilet.
I'll show you right here. So you put a gel tablet in, or a chlorine tablet in here. The blue will turn to a sky blue, and then the red will turn to a pink. That's how the plumber will know. If you put a chlorine tablet in here, and then you're like, oh, it's leaking, pull out the tap, call Chris. If I come here, the first thing I look at is the flapper. If that's like a light blue, I'll say, hey, I can't do anything for you. And I've had homeowners like, I didn't put anything. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna show you a normal one and one that is yours.
There you go. Man, this guy's a wealth of knowledge.
I'm trying to find a mirror that's big to put right here.
Oh yeah, as soon as you come in.
Yeah, and we have like a little entryway down.
Yeah,
But I want like a big mirror right here. That would look pretty cool.
that looks sweet. Dude, you're awesome, man.
Thank you.
If I could give 5-star reviews for building superintendents, dude, you get it.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. The service, once you close, when I address it then, you'll be here to tell the painter, hey, can you fix this a little better? Because the tape line, when they run it on a bullnose with the grout, they, you know.
Rain!
Make it rain.
Make it rain.
We'll put a hole in the middle.
Oh, well.
Can you guess which one's gonna be the his and her closet?
Yeah, it's always.
He already knows. You saw his closet.
This one is hers.
But
And
all
the
that
other
stuff
one, yeah.
will be right
When I
here.
came in and did the film, I go, can you guess? I'm gonna let you guess. Which one's gonna be the his, which one's gonna be the hers?
Yeah, right?
This is the size of my college apartment I had.
That goes off of heat, not off a smoke detector or anything.
Okay.
So your smoke detector going off has nothing to do with the sprinkler. A heat source only at this sprinkler pops that off. That sprinkler is the only one that turns on. It doesn't turn every single house on.
Oh, okay.
If I took a ladder and a lighter and I went across it like that, it's not going to go off. It takes a while for that to heat up.
Yeah.
I need to draw him from my channel. Say that to him again and punch him in the face. Just kidding. I'll be like, did you just see that?
It always comes from the hood shroud. It comes through this hood vent and then it connects in there. Every house is this way. Okay. So now you have kind of more of an understanding where the Rolex wire goes. And that box right there, they're split and then they're connected by wire nuts. So it's just a transition of power from the house to the unit itself.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, because he couldn't see it.
Yeah, I wanted to open that too.
So that's a wrap. 6 hours later, we are done. Thanks for watching. Later, everyone.